Alright, alright. Oop. Sorry, my mouse is being finicky right now. Here we go. Alright, we're back at it again for another go. So last run didn't go too well. Ended up shifting the stream over to God of War for like the last hour of it, but I don't like how I did that personally. It's a lot to switch up in the middle of the break, but that's not really like the main reason. I really just don't like you know, the tired part of the run or the stream to be focused on God of War. I'd rather God of War have its own day on the channel. So I'm gonna focus on that being for the weekends. And I figure I'll probably just stop being so picky about you know, getting the run in one solid stream. And at that point, I can be free to just continue on attempting runs. Like, if anything, if I only have enough time to do setup, then I'll do setup, and that just means I'll come into the stream next day and just go straight into killing bosses. You know, if that's how it's got to be, then that's how it's got to be. But you know, I'll test that out for maybe like a day or two, see how I feel about it. A lot of this is really just figuring out how I want to proceed about everything. Like, new to streaming, new channel, so just trying to figure everything out. So, you know, thank you for sticking around with me. Hopefully we don't really need to rely on that though. Honestly, like, even though yesterday resulted in a hit to Radon, which never has happened on any of my attempts before, I do believe I'm moving upward when it comes to practice and when it comes to the runs. So hopefully I can just get it in one go, like I want to. But if I can't, like, if I have to do it in 2 streams, that's also not like the worst thing in the world. I really just want to get the run. If it was my first run, it'd be a different story. It'd be necessary for submission to Team Hitless, but I don't have to worry about that. I did get 1 already, so that part's over. And what is it? Once you've made a submission and you've actually like been accepted to the team, then you're able to split up your runs in separate streams like that, without really having to verify as much. Plus, like, I really have no interest in lying about it. Like, I want this legit as possible. If I didn't, I wouldn't be showing you how many times I've attempted this and failed, so. It's gotta be real, man. It's gotta be real. I don't know, I did just do practice like an hour before the stream, and that's why I decided to do 9 today, even though I was talking about trying to get it out by get onto the stream by 8. You know, shit sometimes just doesn't go according to plan. And yeah, wanted to get that practice in, and then like in between practice and the run, wanted to like simmer down a little bit. But all I did was just go from starter boss to the end boss, and made sure that I can do it in a solid run. Oh yeah, I don't need to talk to you yet. But yeah, it worked out. I tested a potential new route, new strat for Crumbling Farm, or at least like not for the duo or anything, or Malekith or anything like that, but just like getting through the bird area and such. Didn't work out. Not really viable, so not running with it. I'm gonna stick to the main plan, original plan. And then the switch up that I made for the cave towards the end, I didn't get time to practice that early on, so I'm still not feeling confident in throwing that towards the beginning of the run just yet, so I'll probably just throw it in before Gideon again, and it should go better than last time. I'll get a smooth run up next time I get there, because I'll take the time to just murder a bunch of bats. I'll do the Joker proud.
They serve with you. I can play turning Rune to aid you in Unido to the foot. Then it's settled. Summon me. I bequeath. Use it. It will some torrent has Cho treat him with.
So ready to get this run though, you know? Like if you were there for that one stream, you know, you would have felt it too. It hurt like hell. The fall death. And then I got hit to like Godfrey right after that. Because I was already at the end, so I figured might as well finish the run. So still a little bit to work out, but hopefully I worked it out. We'll see. Also, I just really need to get myself a new mixer. Checked the quality of my microphone before the stream, and it was not doing too bueno. So I have to use my backup today, so please let me know if it's either too loud, too quiet. I'm not really sure of the audio levels at the current moment. Yo, get hard. Where the hell have you been, sir? Nice seeing you. I've been moving. Oh man, how's that been going? I don't think you were there for the new PB. Get the fuck out of my way, squirrel. I like it, but I'm still an amateur for the language. Where'd you move to? JK, Tokyo, man. Oh shit. No, so that might explain why you were posting Japanese in my stream the other day. You know, I like started trying to learn Japanese. I didn't get very far. Really gotta get back into it, because I'm still paying for like the language service. No idea what you're saying, sir. Unfortunate. Really gotta bone up on my studies. Man, like I can't even remember like the simplest shit that I learned. Like, yeah, no. Already got too much other shit on my mind right now. Not gonna try to distract myself by trying to remember Japanese right now. Like what other kind of run? This is just like the first run I'm going for, so I mean like I'm just trying to finish the first one out before I switch to new ones. Well, technically this is the second, but yeah, I'm still just trying to finish off what I start, you know? Summon only or one hit only, like, well, I mean, I would have gotten a 1 or 2 hit only. There's definitely potential for other challenge runs like that. Like, I'm definitely not throwing that out. I just wanted to do RL1 first. Then I was gonna try to throw in a weapon that requires regular smithing stones as opposed to or poop only for my OnlyFans. Yeah, no, I'm not interested in doing all of that, but I am trying to play some video games. Where the fuck am I right now? Oh, there you are. Got distracted, got lost. But yeah, no, there's definitely gonna be like other kinds of challenge runs. Like I do want no hits to be a major part of it. But I could totally see doing like, you know, shield only run or some shit like that. Status effect only. Like poison only. Hot breath. Yeah, like some people have already done like some people have already done like magic only no hit runs. It would be cool to like incorporate those other challenges with no hit runs, because that'd just be, you know, added bonus. But the no hit is mainly just for like the added challenge of, you know, not getting hit. But yeah, eventually I'm gonna try for other types of runs. There's gonna be other no-hit runs on other games. Gonna go for the other Souls games with no-hit runs. Yeah, gonna try to incorporate some other games in there. Maybe Breath of the Wild, honestly. Or Elden Ring with my boy, boy from God of War. So Atreus. Boy, I do love that. So far, from what I've seen of the game, he hasn't said "boy" as often as I would like. It's kind of disappointing. For God of War. Somebody did make a God of War mod for Elden Ring. So they were playing as you know, Kratos as their character, and they literally had Thor in place of Radagon. Looked pretty solid. Elden on PS? No, this is on PC. I have a PC, I have PlayStation, I have a Xbox, I got it all. Got Switch. I've already asked him, man. He said he's moving. Or he said he was moving. Way to call him out, son. I basically said the same exact thing. Like, where the fuck have you been, man? Yeah, I mean, like, it depends on the mod, really. Like, certain mods I don't really like doing. Like the idea of tossing, like, guns in Elden Ring. Like, certain, graphics mods and shit like that, hell yeah. But, we'll see. Yeah, randomizer would be pretty solid. I'd even go with, like, enemy doubler. But, like, I don't know. Some mods are just kind of crazy. Like, I did just see, like, a really cool new mod, where you basically get to, have the Crucible, Knight's, wings and get, like, full control of that shit. So you literally get to control the, altitude and literally, like, breaks the game because you're, like, flying through Elden Ring. Literally flying through Elden Ring. But then some of them were cool. Some of them were just funny as fuck because they, like I said, they did a God of War mod for, character, like, look change-ups, but they didn't really change, like, the battle style. And then they also added, like, a One Piece character mod. So there's a bunch of random shit you can totally try. But no, I got a PC because it would be a lot easier to stream most games on. And for the option of doing mods, like if I ever tried to do like a Skyrim run or some shit like that, I could put on like mad graphics enhancers because there's a ton of shit available for that. And I'd totally be down for that, but I think we had like a whole discussion about this the other day while you were away, Get Hard. Like, things you miss, man. Oh wait, I don't need to talk to you.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me.
Yeah, it was a decently chatty stream on Friday. Last Friday, but didn't see you there, man. PC is pretty OP though.
Can you hear me?
It is it's interesting getting used to the monitor in comparison to the big ass TV that I'd usually rock. Got a, I think it's I'm pretty sure it's a 70-inch TV. So like, but I got a pretty nice size monitor, but still weird. Can't even tell what that emoji is right now, man. Doesn't sound like they're after me. Ooch. You know what else is 70 inches? Is this some My Mom joke? My mom! You know, Muscle Man. We know you're bluffing, otherwise. Yeah, that's true. Fair, fair. You got me there. You got me. Cleaver's moveset mod? Cleaver? Not sure what that is. Is that also for this game though? Nice. Yeah, I definitely gotta look up available mods at some point. I literally have not once yet. well, hasn't been my top priority, but I don't know. It'd definitely be cool to check out some of the mods. Like I said, but some of the other ones, they're just like. First is the randomizer for sure. Try to do like a randomizer speed run or some shit. Who knows? Sky's the limit, you know? Whoa. Except for things I don't want to do, you know? But everyone is Soldier of Godric. Probably can't be beat, yeah. Yeah, like, that's just asking to be, like, sodomized. Not sure if I'm ready for that. Soldier of God like that? I don't know. Rick? My boy? He's just too powerful. He solos everyone? Yeah, man. Like, I'd never be able to make it out the front door. Place him instead of that tree sentinel. It's over. Just facts. Elden Ring, but it's Fortnite? Oh god, no. I don't know, is Fortnite even like as popular anymore since they got rid of like the building aspect of it? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No Fortnite here, guys, sorry. No. You've come to the wrong channel. He can't beat Lemmy solo here, though. Yeah, although, what is it? As far as I'm aware, he only fights the one boss. Like, how practiced is he at everybody else? Although it's also been like the meanest minute since I've fought Melania in any capacity. Gotta get done with these any percenters and move on to the all remembrance. Switch the bosses for Dark Soul bosses. I mean, aren't like a good amount of them reskins anyway? It's already happening. It's fine. Just leave it alone. But it's Minecraft. I mean, a little more bearable, but you know, like, I'm into some builders, but Minecraft isn't my thing. Too blocky. I keep talking about the forest, you know, I want to get back into that, but with the new game. Elden, but there is no stream. See, that's already happened. All my regular runs occurred like that. And now I'm bringing this trash to you. Enjoy. Breathe it in. But if you stop running, you die. Elden Ring, but the floor is lava. Sure, it would get hardest watching you through your window. I mean, I thought that was already happening. Like, you don't already have cameras installed? Other ones, anyway? shit, man, I haven't said that once, and you're not gonna pull me into it. Watching you. I ain't dying from that. Died enough from enough stupid shit, alright? Died to 2 bugs going for this run, okay? Okay? Alright. Now I'm getting stuck on sticks. I didn't really die, but I got hit, so ended the run. I'm exaggerating for effect, okay? See, you know, that's why I gotta get a Steam Deck. I could totally do it. Gotta be a master of all elements. Let's not trigger this dog. Master of my surroundings. Ignore the odors. Push through your limits. Elden Ring, but we make Get Hard a moderator. Oh man. I don't think we're that big of a channel yet, but I'll definitely consider it. I don't know, if anything, like, my boy, What the Dog Doing, has gotta start clipping some shit for me. He's been here since the start. NES controller, oh shit.
Well,
oh boy. Yeah, I'm not doing any dance pad runs, okay? Let's just, like, let's get that out of your heads right now. You make multiple mods. I'm being mod first dibs. I really can't take it from me. Oh boy, yeah. We'll see how the channel grows, boys. Definitely have to keep it in mind. Right now I have no issue keeping a track of what's going on, but you know, like, that's moderators who really needed for when shit's like too much. We're not there yet. Maybe one day. When you forget it existed. Oh man. Yeah man, I heard some disturbing news. What the dog doing? Is any of this true? It's very upsetting. Yeah. Yeah, he did tell me that. And I totally understand that. And I'm pretty sure at this point you guys have both completed the game and I'm barely in it, so we're good. He's trying to turn me against you. Listen, man, you told me you were going to get milk and you never came back, alright? I said who? No, I definitely didn't say who. I remember What the Dog doing. Although it's been weirding me out that he changed his name. I was like, yeah, I do remember you talking about that though. And then yeah, I literally asked him when he got back, when I finally saw him back in the channel. It was literally the first day I did another Elden Ring stream, and I'm just like, "Where have you been?" He was like, "Oh yeah, I was just trying to avoid God of War." I'm like, "Oh, alright, fair enough, fair enough." Let me out. Everybody dies in the end. Yeah, I die all the time. Yeah, no spoilies, bro. I mean, it's probably not true, but still. Don't be doing that. Don't be trying to play games with my heart, right? I don't like it. I'm pretty sure I already heard talk that they're planning for yet another one. Yeah, you bum. What a doo-doo head. God of War Aquaman. So like, Aquaman just like looks at him from the ocean. Says no spoilers, and then he does some ... saying they're not making another God of War. Oh boys, you all need to just stop right now. The God of War talk needs to end. Certainly. Bad chat. Wish I had a spray bottle right now. Sacrifice my camera to spray some water at y'all bitches. Hey man, can't take away my treats. I earn those traits. Glad you enjoy. It's yeah, smacking the dragons where it's at, you know. We're moving on. Oh, hi. Swear to God, Chad, if I have to come through this camera. Threaten spankings, but you'd probably like that, wouldn't you? Fucking creepers. This is gonna be the run, guys. This content's all gotta be there. Just gotta. Alright. To watch a man verbally abuse a dragon, to like, go to get milk, yeah. And then you never return. Hey man, if that's your thing, you know, you go for it. Glad I could scratch that itch. And here, take this as a thanks subscription. Oh man. Good times, good times. Oh man, what is it? Not too much running around on the horse left to do. But I lie a lot. Happy early Thanksgiving, yeah. Not sure if I'm gonna end up being on that night or not. It really all depends on, like, you know, how family dinner goes and shit. But if I don't end up streaming that day, yeah, have a fucking awesome holiday. Oh no, what's he sharing in my chat now? I gotta make dinner for the fam. No, yeah, totally understandable. Yeah, like, I don't have to be the one making dinner, but, I have to attend, so, and I mean, usually there's, you know, some of that American football, to be watched on that day, so, usually that's going on at the house. Probably watch a little bit of that, chill out with the fam, and then, at home. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Forgive me.
Uh,
I've been
into sports at all? I
testing
mean, because I'm also
to
watching the World Cup.
if the Elden Ring
Those are
will
really
truly have you,
the two
if you
variations
have
of
the
football are
mettle
really like the only two
to
sports I
endure
watch.
this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded.
I barely watch
whereas
football.
made a
I really
risk
only
I
watch
can
one
take
team.
gathering plate. Very well. Let my hand rest upon you.
I would sleep halfway through, then wake up with whipped cream on my face. I'm gonna go. I am tired. No, totally understand. Have a wonderful night, Get Hunter. Shit, what time zone are you in? Or like, what fucking time is it over there anyway? Wake up with whipped cream on your face, though. Interesting. Alright, so yeah, I gotta buy things. Thanks for stopping by, Get Hard. Okay, it's time to go buy things. So yeah, at this point we're making a trip to the merchants so that we can get everything else we need for this setup here. As soon as we're done with the merchants, we head over to the Fort Heights Once Fort Height's done, we head over to grab the Strength Knots and the Golden Vow enchantment. Oh shit! Interesting landing. I don't know. I've been worried for a second. But yeah, get that Golden Vow weapon enchantment, and then after that we make our way to Liurnia, deal with a big bird. Once the big bird's dealt with, we head to Volcano Manor. So it'll be good times.
All done? Well. Wait, well, you're...
I got a good feeling about today's run, but say that a lot.
Goodbye.
Then shortly after, things went immediately sideways.
Oh, gee.
You might.
Are you here as a customer? I'm afraid I'm...
And just like that, chat was sent. Alright, so for this guy left. Maybe I should grab
You're
one.
surprised you found no matter why, don't. Oh, but don't.
I do need some. Alright, that's done. So over to Fort Height. Alright, I gotta switch up these. Lovely. Then we just make it nighttime and I think we're good to go. Might as well take care of the flasks soon. I definitely end up grabbing like way more than I need. But they're always along the way, so why not? Damn, man. Getting close to 40 attempts now. I don't like that. I don't want it to hit 50. I want to get this shit. So this has got to be it, right? That's what the practice earlier was for, off stream, just to, you know, see where I'm at. And it went well. Other than, like, you know, 2 weird things with Margit. But, you know, that's during practice, just to see what I can actually do and what I can't still. You know, learning situations. But Margit's a pretty rare hit at this stage. I do hope it stays that way. Hope I haven't jinxed myself here. Just gotta aim for new PB at the very least, and then go from there. New PB would just be getting through that cave, no issues, and getting to Gideon. Never been down to get soap. Hell fucking yeah. Words to live by. Even at home. Keep that shit on a rope, alright? Or better yet, don't buy a bar of soap. Get yourself some fucking body wash.
Ah, welcome, dear customer. Yeah, well, Please, I'm angry.
Alright, so I'm good on that. Let's go! Get off my rock. Oh, he's getting further up on my rock. That's not cool. Oh, he's going right back up. Son of a bitch. Goddamn demi-humans. Alright. Ooh, you shady motherfucker. Thought he was about to jump attack. I'm like, no way, not you again. Not today. Nice. Went well today. He's got this look in his eyes. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. Had to sneeze, felt that coming. Almost through with this early setup. Basically down to the final steps here. Grabbing these two things, which shouldn't take more than like 2 minutes. Then heading to Liurnia to deal with a Deathrite bird. Or it might just be a death bird, actually. Either way, big bird. Then after he's dealt with, make my way over to Volcano Manor, Altus Plateau, and then Volcano Manor. Weird that sometimes I get a 2-hit stagger and then sometimes I get 3 like that. Or sometimes I get 3 and then sometimes I get 2 like that. Just weird.
What are you looking? Trying to start? Ah, show me and I'll consider I'm not in love. You're a shrew first.
I used to take raw breath and just murder this man.
Things know your bloody eye.
Realized it was just kind of a waste of time. aren't you feeling angsty? Can't you just die like a good deathbird? Good deathbird. It's a good deathbird. Just been trying to get to the movies to go see Black Panther and Shazam, and every time I try to plan it out, hasn't been going well. Just trying to see some movies, man.
The thug should please.
Random what comes to mind while I'm just doing this setup shit.
Did I forget? I seek still. You are very but to steady heart. Such
I
strength.
gotta return some videotapes.
Brave Tana. Most time. You are the volcano.
On our way to the manor. As soon as we're in the manor, I'll set it for the new split, Godskin Noble. Still gonna make a stop or two though. Nothing out of the way. I do want this to be the run so badly. Been working so hard at that shit. Practicing when I can, like, I mean, I take my days off just because, like, don't want to wear myself out, but you know, been thinking I should have had it by now, but I guess it's just because I've been comparing myself to people who have already got it, but at the same time they've been at it for years, so like it's not really like a solid comparison, but still, I like to aim high. If I didn't, I guess I never would consider a no-hit run, because that shit's just crazy. Otherwise. Alright, looks like we're 51 minutes in on the stream, or well, it says 57 on my actual OBS, 51 on my restream. Very weird that it does that. I know it's not that far off, there is a delay in it, but it's not that bad. But either way, my main point was I think we're doing pretty good on time. Because there's always that 4 or 5 minute starter frame, and then, you know, getting myself situated in that first minute afterwards, usually before I start. So that means we're about like somewhere around 45 minutes to 50 minutes in right now. Not sure what the best
I've been
no
on
hit
knees.
no hit
Say
run
here,
speed
take my hand.
run time is.
Give me your
I'm sure
high
the
will
speed
play.
run time for people who don't give a shit about not getting hit is probably quicker.
Brave Tarnish. I am Tanith, Ryas, a warrior. Perhaps. Will you do I accept the rise with us? Interesting. Now you the drawing room, but be sure.
Okay. Having it be triangle or Y when like the other Souls games have been like X for shit is just a little weird.
Who are you and what in heaven's name? The volcano. I hope you are. Well, but no, before you can...
And, you know, was watching the Happy Hobbs stream earlier before he hopped on Warzone, and yeah, apparently he's been having trouble with his Elden Ring run for the God run, but he got it today when I was there to watch that, so it kind of just made me want to get mine even more. It's like, oh, bro, now I just definitely need to get it. Alright. Throwing pots at me, goddammit. Look over there. While I enjoy the enthusiasm, I'm thinking about like two guys moderating for a channel that typically only has like 1 to 2 viewers. Who are you guys moderating? Yourselves? Like we gotta grow this bitch. It all starts here. Right now. In this place. On this run. Figured might as well update the split there. Okay. Now we gotta stop at this site of grace and then make a trip over to the table of the round hole table. And then we'll be good to fight Godskin Novel. I always forget that that song starts off soft like that and then comes in hot as fuck.
You're a new face, no matter. It's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get
Let's get smithing. It's smithing time. Yeah, it is Ash of War that I want. Alright, good. Cool beans. Alright, 2 minutes though before I do this fight. I really gotta hit the bathroom. Want no excuses if I lose here, so be right back. Not even gonna be longer than 3 minutes, so I'm not gonna set a BRB or anything. Just gonna sit here. Sorry about that. It was pretty heavily on my mind by the time, like, right as soon as I got to the round table hole, so I was like, bruh, let's get her done. Okay. Alright, let's not fuck this up. Alrighty, let's go. Lovely. Moving on. So yeah, split size market, but we've got to go and grab the Serpent Hunter, upgrade it. I don't know why I'm crouching. Yeah, we got to grab the Serpent Hunter, upgrade it, then run over to Fort Gale, just to get all that prep shit out of the way. I just like to get it out of the way earlier on. As soon as I get time. Most likely I'll have the time either Thursday or Friday. But as soon as I get the time, I plan on testing out whether or not I can do the other setup piece that I need to get, the Blue Dancer charm. I'll see if I can do that earlier on with just a smaller amount of buffs, and whether or not that's possible. And if it is, I intend to add that earlier into the stream. That way we can just, when we get down to the later bits, no running off to the sides for anything random. We just get it done. But for now, it stays where it is, just because haven't gotten the time to test whether or not it's possible. And I'm not gonna do it on a run, because that's just asking for problems. Oh, what was it? I'm pretty sure somebody mentioned the Callisto protocol last stream, or like 2 streams ago. I just finally started seeing ads about that. Gotta look into that a little bit more. Looks kind of cool. A little Dead Spacey. One too many shots. It's fine. Just don't want to waste a kukri. And it's just easier to kill him because then I get to take my time here, as opposed to rushing through. Rushing is when you make mistakes. Unless you're trying to do a speed run, then you have no choice. Alright, one more time through there. Man, as soon as Get Hard left, it got fucking quiet in here, eh? Fuck. Now I'm just gonna talk to myself. This fucking main bitch. There we go. Oh no. Holy shit, that was sketchily close, bro. Usually he does like a wind up with that thing, but he went for a regular slash. That was scary. I've never tried going around the left side when he like goes right like that. Never had a reason to. And while that looks sketchy, that like rarely ever happens. Where's he at? Oh, he's in. He's only there. Shit, I gotta wait a minute here. Almost there. Alright, that should get us out of the Volcano Manor. Damn, dude. Need new headphone earmuffs here. They're just falling apart. Either that or I just need to replace the headphones. I mean, like, the headphones still work like perfectly. It's just aesthetically they're getting a little less pleasing. It's mainly because they're Bluetooth, and so I was using them during workouts and shit, getting them sweaty and fucking. But maybe that just means I need to have these for workouts and shit then, and
I presume.
get myself a new
Oh, I am
studio
so
headset.
perhaps.
Perhaps. Definitely need a new mixer first though, because I hate using this spare mic. I don't think its quality is as good. Alright, so now that we have that upgraded, we go to Fort Gale, grab the things that we need from here. 3 items. Star Scourge Medallion, or Heirloom, Flame grant me Strength, and then Flame of the Red Mane. gotta be very quiet. Shit. Huh. Alright. Ooh, alright. Yeah, it seems like jumping from farther away was the issue. I was getting too close to the post, and when I make the movement, he would notice, apparently. Hate this shit. Oh, nice. Look at that. Every once in a while, things work out. But little did he know, things would not always work out. I knew. Pretty sure I have everything that I need, but I always end up doing like a last minute check once I'm like in the room. Just want to make sure this guy doesn't get any ideas. Should be good. Mixed. Boosted to 9, yep. Got everything I need. Now I just gotta do it. Alright. Who wants to get Margit done out here?
Foul tarnished.
Nice little extra poke. Helps things if he stalls out a lot. Hopefully not too much of that, but he's already doing it quite a bit here.
Well,
One more step.
thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must
Yeah.
truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Alright. Now we prepare for Old Knight Isman.
Dream with thy nerve. Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no
Activate the split. Istvan was doing some sketchy shit in practice earlier, so hopefully everything goes well here. He's not someone I practice regularly, so like it's definitely there's always a little bit of like anxiety in this battle, just because I literally usually only do him during the actual live runs. But earlier today I threw in a practice attempt of him, and I did actually get hit to him. It was weird. And then he tried to do some crazy shit with his gravitas, which I was just not having it for. Alright, I gotta pull him away from this border a bit here. Ooh, that one was a little slow. Gotta watch myself here. NPC run. Ooh. Yeah, he did that to me earlier. He managed to actually get me with it. I'm not sure how. Oof. Alright, brother. I think I need 2 more hits on him. Yeah, I don't know. What would an NPC run even be? Just killing people I shouldn't be and then like quitting? Making some pretty good time. We're about an hour and 25 minutes into the stream, at least from like when I started, and we are on our way to Godric. Elden Ring, but the back rooms. Oh boy, that's where the good deals go down. So at this point, we only need one more preparation step, but that's not even until like later in the run, at least until later this week, when I can potentially try to strat out a way to do it earlier. But I changed up that strat if I do manage to get back to that cave today, so shouldn't run into the same issue. I just gotta provide myself with that opportunity to find out. Alright. Rest this out till nighttime. Then get real sneaky. Sneaky like a snake.
Come over here. It's tightly. God, you breached.
And the reason why I'm not chatting is because I'm making spicy chicken wings. Oh man, yeah, that's reasonable.
Well, but of course. The God you sleep.
Makes sense. Gotta focus on them shits, gotta get it just right.
The gate! Open the gate!
Alright. Reset the area just in case. And we'll make our way further in. Still haven't found out what triggers that guy to the right to like notice me kill this boy sometimes. Like more often than not, I'm fine. Like right now, but sometimes he sees, and I just don't know why. Gotta be real precise with my placement here. Let's try here. It's better than trying to push it further. We're good. And I'm using spicy cam, hot sauce, and it bussin' and spicy. Alright. That's how it needs to be. Good to hear. You enjoy them wins. Spicy Cam is a YouTuber that's basically the Spice King himself. Nice. I wasn't aware of that. Oh, he's still on my trail. Weird that he's like chasing me like that, but like he wasn't triggering any stamina loss. That was weird. It's weird that he chases me that far at all, honestly. Alright. Just about arrived at Godric here. get it. Know what needs to be done? I can do it. I'm gonna do it. Had enough runs. End here. Can't have it happen again. Can't have it. Oh, that was close. He almost got that wind one off. I got it though. That was good RNG. I was a little early with that first jump, which made things a little bit weird. But we're good. Just gotta like not miss at this point.
I am the Lord
And we're good.
of all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home,
There we go.
bathed in rays of gold.
Nah, it doesn't need to be nighttime. Plus, I kind of prefer it to be daytime on my way to Radon here. Anyway. At least after that new PB run so far, I've been making it past Stormvale. Trying to control my breathing during like these moments too, just so I'm not like already worked up going into a boss fight. Like it's gonna inevitably like my heart is just gonna start racing during the fights, but like I don't need to be going in there anxious and shit. Like I take this roundabout way just to make sure I don't set off any of the birds of those runes there. About an hour 40 in, and on our way to Radon, so yeah, making like really good time here. Recent streams, like by the time I've hit here, it's closing in on break time, and I mean it is. In about 22 minutes, I'll be at my set break time. But yeah, if the run ends, which I definitely don't think it should, but if for some reason it does, I will be using the remainder of the stream time just to do the prep for the next run, basically, just so that I can run it over into the next stream day. And that's what I'm gonna aim to do for the remainder of this run, just so I can crank out more attempts in less time. Yesterday we had a fuck up here, and it was literally just because I went brain dead, and went for an additional hit when it was like definitely not time to go for that. I should have only went for one, went for another dodge, and went for 2 follow-ups after that point. But I think like after I had I think I missed a hit, and then I think I also had a stall from the first. I had bad RNG for the first opener hit, so I had to go with a follow-up attack. So I was already thinking about dealing with second phase, since if I don't get perfect RNG, the fight's pretty much guaranteed to go into the second phase. If I get the opener I want and I do everything perfectly, then I can end them in first phase. But I didn't do it perfectly off the bat, and so I was already thinking about second phase when I wasn't even through with first, and that like just left me open to a fuck up, and that was the result of my hit. It's totally on me. Like I should have been more focused in the moment. Let's get it. If he stalls too bad, if I can get some distance, I can always reset, but gotta focus now. Ooh, thought that was close. No, I think I had that. Fine. That opener. Now I can think of the second phase. I need to like try to get a poke in and then get him with a charge. Whoa. Oh shit, really? Wasn't expecting a stagger. Holy shit. That's some lucky shit right there. I don't know how he carried like that much poise damage into phase 2. I swear I've done that before and never gotten a stagger there. That's convenient. Yeah, if that didn't happen, all I was gonna do is get that poke there, let him jump back up a little bit, roll into it, and then go for the charge R2 while he was pulling out some meteors. Oh no, it looks like that wasn't necessary today. still have a shit ton of time before break here. So we'll at the very least be a good ways into the capital at this rate. What did I need here? Oh yeah, I need to talk to this woman here. This shit's spicier than a motherfucker, but the best hot sauce I tasted. Oh yeah, you're gonna be tearing apart your bathroom later, but it'll be worth every cent.
Only fine work. You have now to become the thing as now become.
Interesting weather we're having. And these lands between. What would you say these lands are between, I wonder? Yes. Now that is a question. Long ways to go, but so far so good. We're basically like halfway through the total run, but only about like halfway through the bosses right now. Holy shit, I thought he was swinging there. Usually just stand like that, usually backsteps it. Seen some troublesome things today. Things that get me worried. Still feeling good about today. I can get this shit. I think maybe I'll have enough time for like arriving at Godfrey or Goldfrey. Got about 13 minutes before the time I set for break. I mean, obviously, if we're like about to fight Goldfrey before that break time, I'm just gonna get that fight out of the way. And maybe I'll even flow with it into Morgott, and like, if we get past all of that break, because then we've got like a 15-20 minute like ride over to the fire giant, so like that would be the good time to break, if at all, rather than before a boss fight. I feel like breaking before a boss fight just is asking for trouble. Alright, on our way to Goldfree today. Now, Goldfree likes to stall me. He likes to leave me in cramped corners after he stalls me, and he likes to cause me problems. Hopefully we don't run into too many of those today. Hopefully he plays nice, but you know, I gotta prepare for the worst. Alright, how much nighttime we still got? We still got a decent amount of nighttime, but we're gonna refill it up here. Shit, man. Maybe I should do the break. No, I'll do the break after Morgot. I don't care about the time right now. It just seems better placed right there. Bro, remember the time Putin said people in black suits come and tell him what to do and what not to do, which is crazy. Though, because he just said someone is higher than him. Oh, he just said that? I don't pay too much attention to what Putin says, to be perfectly honest. So I don't really remember. But yeah, man, it would be crazy. Alright. Got an avatar to worry about right now. We're good.
My utmost thanks
Oh
for
man.
bringing me to the base of the Erd Tree. Here, I can thus. I shall depart. Farewell. I shall leave Torrent. I wish you luck. You have fought. I have no.
So far, so good. Gold free is a big obstacle. So is Fire Giant. I'll check that message in a second. Hold on. Like he said, he meant 3 presidents, all with amazing ideas, yet never come into action. What he said, 3 presidents? Weird. This is for standing there menacingly. Dude sounds like Wario, honestly. Oh, he's running it. Watch out. Oh shit. Thank God that hit the wall. Like, I was gonna get up and start running, cause like I was worried about him throwing a pot like that, but the angle made it so that he hit the wall, so we're Gucci. Gucci golden. Alright, here we go. Right off the bat with some shit, eh? Means he's gonna give me some bad RNG here. Yep. Shit. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. That was some like terrible RNG. Normally when he encloses on me like that, I've got some space to work with. I shouldn't have even done that bit. But there, he was just not giving me anything. That was frightening. So far, so stall. I'll just leave this one go. Yeah, I want to ensure that I have like more space for the attack. And for the escape. Yeah, because now he's real close. And that usually makes it a lot harder to get the right kind of roll that I would like. Shit. He's not playing with me today. Just need one more hit, bro. Alright, he's in a bit of an awkward area here, so I'm probably just gonna do what I've been doing. Try to pull him in for an attack. Oh, not gonna go for it. Shit. Oh, alright, cool. He started that a little earlier than I would have liked, but fine. Got it. Nope. Didn't realize he would need another hit like that. Shit. Well, I don't need to buff him. No, I just need to get the hit. Nice. Didn't realize my one buff ran out, but I guess that's what happens when I let him walk it out a little bit more, rather than trying to rush to it. But I think that's what secured me the W just there. Whew. Alright. On to Morgoth, and then we're going to be taking a 10-15 minute break. If we get hit to Morgoth, which really shouldn't happen, it should really only happen like maybe on the one down slime attack that he does. Otherwise, I've really fucked up. But regardless, win or lose, we're going to take the break. If I lose for some reason, I will use the remaining like 2 hours of time of the stream to just prep for another run. We won't be completing that run tonight if it came to that, but it'll mean that we have it'll mean that we'll be able to go straight into likely boss fights, if that was the case, tomorrow or next stream. Now, I'm pretty sure like the ruling is supposed to be like if you do stop your run, because obviously like they have understandings that, you know, this isn't the only thing people have time for in their lives sometimes. But in those cases, I'm pretty sure like you're not allowed to like pick up like I don't believe I would be able to do practice for the remaining bosses. If I were to get that, if I were to go that route. Like, so let's say if I stopped at like where I am now after prepping again, I'm pretty sure I would have to go back to, or I'd have to, what am I trying to say? I would have to be just go straight into the run without being able to do any practice beforehand, and just like be ready for whatever bosses are next. I would have to double check the ruling on Discord about that, but pretty sure that's how it's supposed to go. Maybe they let you play like a different game in between, but as far as I'm aware, they're supposed to be not be doing more of this game in between. So yeah, about to do Morgat, and then there's a good amount of distance in between Morgat and Fire Giant, so we're gonna use Break and that time to kind of just like mellow ourselves out here, mentally prepare for Fire Giant if I'm able to get through this next bit. That was some good ass RNG right there. If he doesn't stall a shit ton and he goes into that jump and I see that 2000 damage occurs, it means I have to go straight into the next series of attacks. If it's anything under 2000, that means I've got to do another one of those charge R2s before I can start that 3-piece to stagger him. But since he did that so early, I was able to just murk out that boss fight. So yeah, that puts us done with Morgat. And I'll take this chat real quick here.
Hello again. Allow
with
me unprevented
Melina.
thorns are a husk, the only way to
And then
become
we'll take
like
our
that, so I'd
pit
like
stop
to
here
refrain then and
for
guide.
break. Oh yeah. But so far so good with today's run. Big obstacle ahead with Fire Giant here. So here's hoping that goes well. Practice runs have not been giving me good RNG on opener. So hopefully today's run's a little bit different. But let me update the splits, since literally like this is the time I basically set myself to come back from the split. But that's not going to be the case here, because we're going a little bit late. But yeah, 2 hours and 10 minutes in, and we just got through with Morgat, and we're about to make our way through to Fire Giant once we come back. So let's reset this timer to let's give it 15 minutes. All right. So yeah, I will be right back. I hope you stick with me. We're doing good so far, and I'd love to crank out this fucking run today, and let's hope it happens. So yeah, BRB. I think I'm ready to say fuck it and just get back to it. I don't think I need 15 minutes today. So yeah, let's do that. Alright. So now we're in morning. Gonna bring it to nighttime. And I got that nice little shortcut that I made myself. So, we'll be making it down there nice and easy. I'd say it's a pretty good run regardless, considering I'm about to hit what was my current personal best up until about last week, so that's nice, but be even nicer to see a newer PB, or just the run. The run would be nice. Alright, he's on his way back to me. Gotta wait for him to turn around, and then I can apply my ability and go stab him right in the back. All nice, like. Real stealthy. Don't mind the almost naked man running behind you here. Just be on my way shortly. Alright, I'm gonna wait until he's basically about to be facing the other side of that bridge, and then I'm gonna make a run for it. That guy's still after me, huh? Pretty intimidating blockers stand in between me and my current personal best, so here's hoping things go my way. Good RNG would be a start. But if not good RNG, then, you know, reacting wisely would be next best thing. First things first, let's get through this sketchy ass area. Some boys to worry about in here. And we should be good in this section. Alright. So we're about like halfway to the fire giant from Morgot. Few things to worry about in between here and there. First is this bird. Next is the flame monk on the bridge. Then the giant on the bridge. And then if I get through all of that, I have to run past the dragon without any issue. And if all of that goes successfully, a few more flame monks to get past. And then some creepy ass hands. After all that, then we're basically at the fire giant. Gotta keep a better eye on the stamina there. I'm not too concerned with the giant as long as I wait here. And then catch him on the corner here. We should be fine past him. But hey, 2 fire giants within the last like 3 streams, not bad. Gotta look at the positives as I go through today. A lot of things went well for me. Gotta hope that it keeps up with that for this later stage. Had gold freestalling quite a bit, but RNG for the other bosses has been pretty solid. this is one of those bosses that really matters for RNG. And then the next one, like this next boss, Gideon, really matters for RNG, and then so does Radagon. Stay away from me. Where is I? Gotta watch out, because at a certain point there is, okay, yeah, over here. There are some, crabs, or, I think crayfish to worry about. Pretty sure we're past the dragon now. Last set of, monks to worry about. Then some creepy hands. I mean, there's some dogs over here too, but the path I take, you really only see like one or two dogs, and you really shouldn't even be seen by them. Yeah, you never really want to go the left way, because there's those dino dogs over there, and they're just shady as fuck. Best to be left alone. Shady dogs is right. Even the regular dogs in this game are fucking assholes. All forms of dog in this game are just, they're bad. Gotta watch out for the master hand here. Alright, this is where shit gets real. This is where shit gets really real. Okay. So let's see. Let's get rid of that. That. Then let's make more. I can still make 4 more of those. Perfect. Alright. Alright. Know what needs to be done. Gotta focus. Gotta hope for some decent RNG. Cause the last success, like the last run where we were successful on him, or the only run where we've been successful on him so far, was very shadily done. I had very poor RNG, but I pulled it like out my ass. Dodging some very sketching looking attacks. Hopefully I can get a decent opening. One of the two that I'm hoping for. I'll have to debate on whether or not I want to bail out. if to keep the run alive. If I don't get the proper RNG, yeah, I mean it might be the better option. But let's see how it goes first. Dear God, I'm scared. No, I got this. One jump. That's bad enough. Aw. That was a decent follow-up. But yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot for the opening I want here, rather than keep going for shady opportunities. Cause yeah, that was the first attack he went for there was definitely not what I wanted, and then like what he went for after that would have worked fine, if he had done it earlier. Shit. Shit. Pretty sure with that attack, one more hit's gonna stagger him. And that's not good. Because that leaves me to deal with a lot of extra shit. I might want to bail out here while he readies his first attack. Although I did use some sleep pots though, and I don't want to continuously have that occur. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stagger him, and if I end up staggering him, I'm gonna bail out. Shit, dude. Like, I maybe could have just played it out, but I'm really just hoping I can get the proper RNG to get this done. Why bail out? Because I'll get like 2 critical strikes in there, and then I'll still have to deal with like a lot of his excess bullshit. If I had done the hit sequence just a little bit better during the first phase, when I stagger him the first time, the next 2 hits I get, he's dead. I can't do this regularly though, because I'm like wasting sleep pots, but I'm gonna try to shoot for like a little bit better of a second phase. I know that risks, you know, what I set up there for the first phase there, but I don't know. And it may not, it may also not be the cleanest, but I'd rather get the run. If I can get it to work out properly, it'll all make sense, but we'll see. Oh Jesus, that was a terrible opening. That sets me up with better potential for the second phase. Shit, still got a hit. We got this though. Shit. What was that? Woo! Took a few tries, but we got him. Yeah, boy. So yeah, that's Fire Giant down in twice in 3 streams, so I'm pretty happy about that at the very least. Got to look at the little things here. But yeah, that, like, even though some, like, one of my buffs, oh yeah, you know what, I know why. Because I had to dodge that extra attack in the beginning. One of my buffs must have ran out, so that caused it, so he needed one more hit, but like, one more hit's a lot less to deal with than like what I would have set up for myself that first time around to that second phase, because I would have done those 2 attacks to the eyeball, and he would have needed like at least another like 4 or 5 hits still until I got him killed. So like, it just wasn't beneficial to play it out. Oh shit! Did that again. You know what? That's not the worst thing in the world. There's another. I think I will go grab it real quick. Cause I want as many like sleep pots as I can hold for this duo fight. And that one's gonna cost me. But there's one I can really easily snag just by taking a trip over to the Third Church of America before I hop in this. It wasn't a misclick. I wanted to do a flask, but I didn't realize I still had the sleep pod out. So like, it was just misuse of item, not a misclick. Like, it still would have been square, but. But yeah, not the worst like advice, but yeah, like, I swear I wasn't mean to. Alright, yeah, let's just get this, why do you want the Why did you want to, why would you want to use a flask? I don't know, I just saw that my, that my, blue, or that my, FP was down, and so I just, like, instinctively, went to fill it back up. So I went to use a flask, even though it wasn't, like, really necessary. Fuck away from me, bug. Yeah, like, it definitely wasn't necessary, but, I just saw my FP was down, and it didn't really matter whether I used it or not, so I used it. Alright, I think I should be good to trip it back now, but let's just do that. Listen, man, I don't need all your questions, okay? I just went through a very stressful moment.
Observe the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair and death. Indiscriminate. Are you to commit a cardinal? Very well. Let my hand.
Sad moment. They're touching me. I mean, you would have, like, if you don't like women, then you would have just seen one burn. I don't know what your issues were. Well, he's still gunning for me. Crazy. reel again. Yeah, I was trying to see if like there was a route or an item or the one Ash of War that I used to sneak by everything. I was trying to see if I could use that to get my way through the section with the birds earlier, and nah, it wasn't really consistent. Alright, this first step's pretty important. Shit. There we go. Not how that was supposed to go, but I really didn't think the first arrow was gonna put him down like that. Pretty terrible song for this moment, honestly. You know? No, I did not. There we go. Godskin duo down. Something's got a little sketchy there. Not gonna lie. Alright, done with those. Get the kukri out. What else do I need? Hold on, let me just rest here and wait my fucking controller down, jeez. Ah, 5 minutes to midnight for me. So, about 3 hours into the stream. Just made it past the duo. Fuck this song, dude. Should be fine. time for a sketchy bit. Gotta time this perfectly. Nice. That jump is scary, that's for damn sure. Alright. I need to make sure I'm getting like good damage on these boys. So I think I'm gonna have to either drop my health down a bit or make sure I use the these two buffs for actually trying to kill them. That's good. That's good damage. In today's age, you can type anything like, wow. I guess very carefully. Alright. Man, what you trying to do to me? I gotta focus out here. So two more birds to deal with here. This guy and the one behind him. Alright, and we should be good. Now I just gotta grab that Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Ancient Somber Dragon Smithing Stone. After that, I've got to make my way past two sketchy motherfuckers outside and inside this temple. And then I can make an attempt at Malekith again. Jeez, man. I'm definitely sweating it right now. Some serious stuff. Tree. No. Good old tree. Now I can choose just straight up to ignore this enemy. I don't actually have to try to kill him. Just makes my lineup a little bit easier. And yeah, the stealth manner doesn't really work here. I've just gotta like dodge it right. I prefer it when he lunges, but he did not want to do that today. But we're clear. We just gotta get past this tree sentinel here. And I can make well, first I gotta upgrade the Serpent Hunter one last time. Then I can make a shot going past this tree boy. And then after that, I get a shot at Malekith.
I need lay out your arms.
She got vision just like any women giving me the kitten. Way before the riches, nothing more to mention. I could light a block of powder or a glisten. Foreign on my body, that's a gore linen. I came through dripping, I could feed a house. 15, kept a weapon on me.
Yeah, that's what I need for right now until I make it past him. Alright. As long as the opening goes well, everything else should follow in place for Malekith. No! Oh my god, I did it way too late. Fuck! Dude. He was charging at me just like I needed him to, but I did the fucking Ash of War way too late. I don't even know how that ended up going so late. Like, god fucking damn it. Dude, I was feeling so good. Like, I was really not thinking Malekith was gonna get me. God fucking damn it. I'm pretty sure I don't even need the Kukri. Like, it doesn't matter at this point, so... Yeah, I don't even need the Kukri. Fucking... God damn it, dude. It was there. I'm like literally at the last fucking 30 minutes of it again. I don't know. Let's see if I can get a one-hit PB, I guess. Just means I have to apply all the buffs before I walk in the door. Unless he just walks it out on me. Forgot to unequip the fucking, I forgot to unequip the Blood Rapier. Went to pull out this, and had this instead. Unfucking believable right now. Cause yeah, like, I can bail out and start it again like that. All I need for this to go correctly is for him to charge at me like that, but for me to like time it a little bit earlier than I did. And I don't know what possessed me to wait so long. Something felt off time there. I don't know. I'm upset. No new PB today, but I mean we made it to Malekith at least, so it's a good run. If I keep up with runs like this week, I know I'll get this shit. Oh wait, am I doing this already? Gotta use the physic first. Come on, guy. Don't be like that. Way too close that time. Like I don't think I could have dodged that. He was way closer by the time he went for the lunge. Like his placement after the lunge was just like way fucking closer. But PB1 is now ruined as well, so that's nice. It's real nice. What a poopy way to end what looks like a really good fucking run. I don't know. At this point, like, I could do the 50 minutes of prep work, but I just kind of want to finish out this run. Gives me a little bit of practice for these last stage bosses. Because yeah, the plan to do like the prep work was with you know, ending the run like, or the first run ending like an hour or two in, not 3 hours in. So I mean, an hour of the prep time would mean I'm at least like on my way over to Godskin Noble for tomorrow. But you know, part of me still does want that solid stream of it. I don't know, either something was off with like his lunge this time around. Yeah, he's just like closer. What's going on here? Alright, well I've already like fucked this one up several times, and I'm already out of rune arcs and runes, so let me just use my save states that I have. Because like the preferred method is first time in the door to get this going right, but like I am kind of curious why I'm having issue with the same method once I'm in the door. Like as long as he goes for that one lunge attack, like that should be what I want, but something's off here. Honestly, it's shitty though. Like another day, another time where I thought I had it, and late here, just before my like literally moments before reaching my current PB. I literally just had this one boss, and I would have been at my PB, and then I really wouldn't have been worried about that cave personally, but Malekith did me this time around. Yeah, like I put the split for Stream Sentinel 2 there because when I originally set up the saves, I did take the time to kill him at RL1, but now I just kind of like don't want to waste the time at this stage, and I just kind of like want to get it in, like get the run done. Just slow creeping at the start there though. You know, I already did the prep work for Gideon, but like let's just run through the cave here. I honestly thought I was gonna get a chance to go through the cave with today's run before getting hit, but that got fucked by Malekith, unfortunately. Let's add this split too, unfortunately. This boss hit to Malekith here. But yeah, like I should have been easily able to do that. Like I just did it. But I fucked up with the I took too long to get that first strike out, and that caused the hit. so close to this run, man. I can just like, I can fucking taste it. It's right fucking there, but like 2 runs really close within the last 3 streams, both ended just shy of the mark. But yeah, I already have the medallion right now. But let's run through what we would need for the cave real quick. I am gonna try, since this is practice at this point, I'm gonna try this bow in comparison to the other one. I think I can one-shot them as opposed to barraging them with arrows if I just do the full the mighty shot. But we'll see. Yeah, I won't have time to test if I can do this cave early tomorrow, but possibly Thanksgiving day, so Thursday. Thursday might be an off day anyway, just because it might be a little bit weird to try to rush home and then get everything set up and run a stream. So definitely planning a stream tomorrow around typical times, either 8 or 9. And then Thursday, it's up in the air. It could be yes, it could be no. It really all depends on what time I get home after after dinner. It's more likely a no though. But then Friday, Saturday, I should be streaming to keep up with the 5 per week that I'm currently shooting for. I feel like what you saw last time in here and what you're about to see is just going to be a lot different. Okay, so I know there's this guy. Okay, cool, it is a one-shotter. Nice. So yeah, definitely gonna do that opposed to the barrage, which means like, you know, just constant capping arrows at these boys. So yeah, if I do that extra work, taking care of these bats, oh damn, I can't get that angle, huh? Damn, really can't get that angle. I don't really think I need that, that bat dead though. No. Okay, yeah, there's nothing I gotta worry about on this layer. The next layer there is, so maybe it's this angle that I gotta take on him. I don't really need this guy dead though. I don't believe I do. Just provides me a little bit extra time. Okay, yeah, so that's the angle. And then with that all done, once that's done, there is this one bat, like, right there, so I use this to avoid him. And then bam, yeah. Easy peasy. Like, it looks like I startled that one bat for like a second, but he doesn't follow me down quickly enough and he just gives up. But that's how I'm going to be doing the cave from now on. I'm going to take the time to shoot all the bats that I can see, just so that I can take the time on that middle platform to line up my jump. Once that's done, back to Gideon. Lovely. Wish I could have read the horse here, dude. I really do. It really is upsetting though. Like I was really thinking I had it. Like I was not concerned with Malekith in the slightest, but I guess I should have been. Should have been paying more attention to where his where he was at when I was about to launch that attack. But I do think that's potentially how I'm gonna do with Fire Giant from here on out. Like, maybe not care so much about it being like the first attempt on me walking through, but ensuring that it's a successful attempt. Because if I rolled through with what I set up for the first or second attempt there, there was a likely chance of just utter failure right at Fire Giant. But because I took like the extra attempts, I was able to make it to Malekith today. And I feel like that's a win a little bit, you know? Like, wanted to be seeing more consistent runs getting to this point. I will have to debate, like, because there's an easier way to deal with, I don't need to do that, there's an easier way to deal with, Gideon though, but I do this just to try to save myself some prep work. If he RNGs trying to go for a weapon hit, I win. If he RNGs going for a backstep, I win. But if he RNGs a roll, then I actually have to work for it a bit on Gideon. Yeah, this isn't even like a total hit PB run anymore because I already quit out after trying to run through Malekith's door again. Was not working out at all. For some reason, like, after you go through that door that first time, the second time going through, he just seems to step just that little bit further after the lunge. So it would seem like you kind of need like either need to get lucky and have him RNG there where he just doesn't do an attack, or you'd have to be prepared for like a third roll before trying to get him with the Flame of the Redmane. That it might work. So honestly, like, I should take the time to try to figure out what goes wrong there, because I can't have it completely rely on the RNG of him running up to me on the first walk-in, because sometimes he just slowly creeps up to you instead, and if he does that, he's not going to open up with that lunge attack, or if he does, it's just going to be too late in the buff, and you'll need an extra hit against Malekith. Like, little things like that do make a difference with this run, because like the buffs are like necessary for the damage that I need. So yeah, like if he RNGs anything other than that running start, it's something you need to kind of like bail out of. Oh, Nelly. The hell are you doing, guy? Not doing what I need you to do is what you're doing. The fuck is that? Whack ass RNG. Didn't even do an attack, just like twitch left and right real quick. Like, what the fuck? I didn't expect that additional attack. If he does that, he kind of screws up my my attack plan anyway. Plus, I also realized that as I got to the door, that I still had the blue dancer charm on, and I don't actually want that. But let's really poop RNG. I don't know. I'm pretty close to calling it a night though. I'm trying to get through these last two bosses just for the shit of it. Because I could always use additional practice on these last boys. Godfrey here always manages to pull off some weird shit right at that like transition marker. Basically, I need to go in there at after that fourth charge R2, get a jump R2, a charge R2, and a poke in all before, like all right, like before and as he goes for the Jesus fuck. All as he goes for, like, you know, that final line up and shit. Honestly, this is a bad position. Not to mention, he just likes to... I'm constantly getting like bad RNG on him and Goldfrey. Like, whenever I want them to do certain attacks, they tend to like, or whenever I specifically really need them to do the attacks, they tend not to, and that's how either things get stalled out badly or I get hit. Thought I left a little bit of stamina. That's 2. Need 1 more. That's not a good way to get it. He's not gonna leave me a lot of space over here. So what I should do is this. And then let's just top it off with the final fight, just to say we can. Still ended up taking a hit to gold free, like even though Gideon worked out with the practice. So like, it's weird because like I charged in basically to the same attack sequence as what led to me getting hit there. But sometimes he goes for additional shit, and sometimes he just follows through with what I need him to do. It's really all luck of the draw there. But I should anticipate that like he has the ability not to like do what I want, and be ready for that as well. Like I can't just hope that he's gonna do what I want and run it in there and hope for the best. I need to just respond to what I see. Jesus Christ. So like, I still have a little bit of trouble when it comes to the opening for this fight. Just because like the placement is really weird. You have to get like, it's odd because like sometimes 3 steps works, sometimes it doesn't, but like you need like basically 3.5 steps when you walk into that room. If you go too many steps, you'll have what just happened to me there, which is he'll react before you can get that 3rd Flame of the Red Mane out, and you'll die. But if you do like, and that's if you go too far. If you go too short on the 2nd Flame of the Red Mane, he'll catch it with one of his range deflector moves, and you'll have to dodge his like ground slam, his like choke ground slam move then. If you manage to dodge that, you could still get in your Flame of the Red Manes likely, but it just becomes a lot sketchier at that point. But it is pretty bad that like every here and there I still have off moments walking into that door. I definitely don't want to have that situation occur on a live run. Like, that is not the way I want to end a run if I make it to fucking all the way to Radagon. Like, that would be like the shittiest way to go down. Literally, like the first hit he throws at me in the door be the end of it. Last boss first hit, you know, that'd be terrible. Yeah, I think that was the sweet spot, like 3.5 steps, literally 3.5 steps. Yeah. I'm not perfect when it comes to Radagon. Not in the slightest. Like, even after all the practice I've gotten, if I'm like too jumpy about it, and he does shit like that, or like, it's usually the delayed attacks like that that'll get me, or actually no, it's mainly that attack sequence, and then the one where he actually throws like a bolt, like a spread of light shots at you, like this. It's really hard to dodge close range, because like all you get is literally a flash of light, and if you don't dodge right when you see that flash of light, you're dead. Hopefully this go through here is good, like, but yeah, it was weird because I had 2 perfect practice runs before the stream against Radagon, but that was with better RNG for his opener attack, and it looks like I used up that little bit of luck. I'm definitely way better at dodging certain moves than others. That last move that got me there isn't really even like super hard to dodge. It's just like I'm so used to every one of his other attacks that aren't like one of his light moves to just be like super fast pace. So I'm just already like set and ready to dodge it. But it turns out he's trying to fake me out. I definitely hit the dodge button there, bro. Like, what the fuck? I hate when I have hidden inputs like that, bro. Alright, maybe it looks like I held it. And it took it as a fucking run instead, but Jesus Christ. Wanted to end on a hot note here, or at least like with a win against Radagon Elden Beast, but I'm kind of getting fucked up where I shouldn't be. I think I'm just kind of worn down after those hits I took on against Malekith and fucking Orlu. I need to just call it a night. I'll give it one more go here, but honestly, like, if these are my current goes against Radagon, it means I still need some improvement with a lot of his with movesets there, but like, I don't know, I was pretty sure I was gonna dodge that properly, but I didn't, so maybe I'm just tired. I would have been a little bit earlier, I would have been at this point a little bit earlier on if I didn't have any issues on the run. dagger out. I don't know why I'm already, yeah, I'm already hitting sprint. Like, yeah, I can tell, like, my head's not where it should be. So I still gotta try to get on, like, a little bit earlier, say, like, 8 o'clock, just so that when I get to these later points, I'm not, like, worn out. If only every attempt could be so smooth. But on that note, I will be calling it an evening. Next time, if we get to that point, and we still have about an hour left in the stream, I think I'll just say fuck trying to go for, like, because I really don't care about a one-hit PB. Like, I want the no-hit. So at that point, I think I'll just take that last hour of the stream to do prep work. Because, like, especially if I start at 9, my head's not all where it should be anyway. So definitely need some a little bit of improvement there at the end game now. So I'll try to get in a little bit of practice before the run tomorrow. But yeah, another attempt Wednesday for me. Thursday's up in the air, and Friday and Saturday are for sure. If I end up doing Thursday, Friday and Saturday aren't for sure. But I'm thinking more than likely Thursday is going to be that day off. So we'll get 1 or 2 attempts in tomorrow, or today technically. Then Thursday will probably be a day off. Friday, more attempts of this, and hopefully by then, based on these previous runs, I get this bitch, because I feel like I'm like right fucking there. I mean, like, still some issues with Radagon that I'm noticing here, but I guess that's kind of an RNG thing as well. But it would be nice if you pulled out those moves for me to just be like ready for that as well. But that's the game plan as of right now. I'd like to thank everyone who tuned in. What the dog doing? Thank you so much for sticking with me. I'm very sad that we didn't get to see a completed run today. And yeah, I hope y'all have a wonderful night. I will see y'all tomorrow.